Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today video I'm going to be showing you how I made this vegetable chicken curry. So these are the ingredients: some chicken, onion, garlic, ginger, curry. Like guys, please check the description for all the ingredients I used here and the vegetables. Okay, I use about 3-4 different types of vegetable here, so please check the description for the details. Okay, so let's jump right in the cooking. So here I'm going to be adding the chicken into the pot. I'm using skinless chicken thighs, okay, but you can use any one you want. Then I'm going to add the onion, ginger and fresh garlic. If you don't have fresh ginger, you can also add the powdered one. I'm going to add one nut cube inside. Then I'm going to add some curry. I use a teaspoon of curry for this recipe. Okay, remember we're making chicken curry. Then I added thyme, rosemary, some meat seasoning. Yeah, but you can add as much as seasoning that you want. Depends on the taste you're looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt, like add to taste, then black pepper. After adding them, I'm also going to be throwing in 1 bay leaf inside. So I added water to be at the same level with the chicken. Now I'm going to just stir everything together and put the lid on. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to allow the chicken to cook until the chicken is well cooked, which takes some minutes to be cooked like that. So here guys, the chicken is cooked as you can see. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the chicken off the pot before adding the vegetable. But if you don't want to follow this way, you can use the stir fry, like stir fry all the vegetables you're using, then add them directly into the together with the chicken. But this works well, this method. So now the chickens are all out of the pot. I'm going to add all my vegetables: carrots, some cabbage, celery, bell pepper, broccoli. Yeah, that is what I use. You can add more vegetables inside this soup. Okay, just add as much as you want. You can use mushroom as well. Okay, so after adding all the vegetables, I'm going to stir them very well. Then I'm going to put the lid on, but first of all check if the salt is enough. Okay, so I'm going to cook until the vegetables are almost tender. That is when I'm going to add the chicken back in to the pot. Yeah. So as you can see, my chicken vegetables are almost cooked. So I'm going to add those chicken back into the pot. Then I'm going to stir them all together. Allow them to cook for about another 5 minutes, or you can go right ahead to add your thickener, which I'm going to be using cornstarch. But if you don't have cornstarch, use flour as well. So just add a bit of water into your cornstarch or your flour, melt them and add them into the sauce just to give them a little bit thickness. If you want them to be more thick, you can add more. Okay, but I don't like my sauce to be too thick, especially when I'm using them for rice. So I'm just getting them a little slightly thick is what I want here. So go ahead and stir them all and cover them to cook for 5 minutes. Okay, this I added the cornstarch right after adding the chicken into the pot. So I'm going to put the lid on now and allow them to cook. And here is after 5 minutes, guys. Like I said, if you want them to be more thick, you can go ahead and add more cornstarch into or flour into the sauce. But I don't like sauce for rice to be very thick. So I just put the lid on back and just allow them to stay on the stove hot because they are cooked. Yeah, they are well cooked. So I'm going to be serving this with basmati rice. You can use normal rice to serve them, or you can use potato as well, or puree the potato, like potato puree, to serve this delicious vegetable chicken curry. It's so delicious, guys, so delicious. I hope you give it a try. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you share this video, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bon appetito. Bye.